Hey everyone, it's Timid, and I'm back with some more of my Maddening Engageless playthrough, and today, not that way, out here, come on. Today we're going to be going to take on Chapter 21 at Lethos Castle. So let's go ahead and, well, there is a series of battles before you can return. That is true. Is there anything that I really care about? I don't think that matters, does it? Excuse me. No, not really. I don't think I'm gonna get Wrath on Baron before the end of this sequence, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started because I'll save you other paralogs for later because I don't really need them right now. Okay, Chapter 21, The Return. Let's get ready for this.
Our ship is docked here.
You know, having voice acting actually is really nice because that means I don't have to fucking read everything out.
Like you asked. Feel free to tell me how great I am. Wait a minute. What's the divine dragon doing here?
Wait a minute.
Marni? What do you want? We don't have any more rings.
There are circumstances that require we travel together to Lethos.
Huh?
Divine dragon. After Marni and I lost the rings, Zephyr disciplined us.
She used like a fire spell on you. Relax.
So, on my honor, I will
You're
not
fine.
betray you once at sea.
You are fine.
You,
You live.
Will you
You
trust
live,
me?
bitch. Why do you
I
care?
will. Take us to Lethos.
What? Why would you help them? They're not our friends. They're enemies.
The divine
Yeah.
dragon should meet with Lady Vale.
We have no reason to fight as long as you don't start trouble.
And
I know
Marni is a
about
bit of a
threatening people
troublemaker.
when I hear one. Mobbier, what's
And
happening?
I'm afraid about
You will
not
hear
threatening
details once
people.
we're aboard. If that is
That's so good.
unsatisfactory,
That's fantastic. I think that's like the last good Marni line.
What?
One of the last good Marni lines.
Fine. Okay. Temporary truce until I get back to Zephyr and the others in Lethos.
so be it. Let us go, divine dragon.
Okay.
So yeah, Mavier's in character, Marni's in character up until
You're Lord Sombron's
we
child?
got to hear her maybe.
Yes.
So that means you're the sibling Lady Vale has been looking for all along? And that's why we're headed to Lethos. Hang on, does Gris know about this?
He's the one who told me.
Gris picked a fight at Elugia Castle to verify the truth, even surrendering a ring to do so.
What? Nobody told me that was the plan!
And he's not even
Why
gonna get
are
punished
Sombron
for
and
it.
Vale going to Lethos?
It's about Gradlon,
Which
the
is
Fell
unfortunate.
Dragon's land lost under the sea. He intends to restore it.
To restore that unholy land? My word.
What more do you know about this, Vander?
Gradlon sank beneath the waves 1,000 years ago. It was, of course, Sombron's land.
Mm-hmm.
Gradlon was a wicked place. One as much as Lethos is holy.
To
Okay.
raise and revive it,
I'll take your word
Sombron
for
needs to
it.
destroy the
I'll take your
divine
word for it,
dragon
Vander.
shard in Lethos. That shard is what chains Gradlon beneath the waves. Lord Sombron finds it
Wasn't
problematic.
that kind of rude of Wumera to like sink his homeland beneath the waves? Honestly, I
So
feel
you're
like
saying that
Sombron's not
Sombron's
even the
greatest
bad guy
desire
here.
Is to restore Gradlon?
Far from it. His desire, if such a word is fitting for Lord Sombron, is to invade other worlds.
Other worlds?
The continent of Elios is only a stepping stone. He plans
Well,
to
he hasn't
extend
conquered
himself
it
everywhere.
at
There
all.
are other worlds, and he wants to rule them all. How is that even possible?
I'm well beyond what I know for certain. Lord Sombron has shared little of this with me. I can say, Lady Vale is a pawn in service of his greater ambitions.
Please tell me anything more you know. I've heard that Vale's called a defect. What does that even mean?
Well, Okay, hold on, Allie. I'll get the dictionary.com definition out for you. So a defect is an imperfection or lack that causes inadequacy or failure, a shortcoming or deficiency. Now you see, because Vale doesn't wear shoes, she's a defect.
Well, as a start, dragon royalty should be able to summon emblems. She cannot.
Yeah, she also sucks in
Lord
that manner.
Sombron learned this recently, soon after his revival when reunited with Lady Vale. His children all fought in the war, but she, his youngest, never saw battle or any emblems.
She told me we met once. All that time ago.
You were among her many siblings. They all, in time, died fighting in the war. All save for you. Then Sombron was imprisoned, and Lady Vale's mother died, leaving her alone. She could find no friends in an age when it was rumored a last Felldragon child had survived. Lady Vale lived in hiding, knowing that were she discovered, she would be killed.
1,000 years. Living like that. All alone that whole time?
Not exactly. A few centuries ago, she came into contact with worshippers of the Felldragon.
A few centuries ago. Wait, hold on. Right, so Valier's been asleep for 1,000 years. A few centuries ago would be like 200 or 300 years ago, so Vale's like, what? She should be like 700 or so? Based on that?
In
But
their
she's
care,
like
she slept in a
16.
hidden temple until Lord
Like that, I
Sombron's
think is, I think
release.
16 is her official age or
She
something.
had been, long ago, close with those.
You'd
in
think
the
that over all
temple,
those,
but
all
when
those
she
years, she
recently
would have learned how to
awoke,
wear shoes,
They were all
but
dead, weren't they?
So Lady Vale was relieved, even overjoyed, to find herself reunited with Lord Sombron. He detested her, and proclaimed her a defect, lacking a Felldragon's abilities and character.
based.
Sombron required her obedience, however, so he ordered Zephyr to tamper with her nature. Lady Vale may have thought she was no longer alone, but she's never been more so. Ever.
So wait, he just had Zephyr use like an adamant herb or something on
How
on
awful.
Vale. Shut up, Marnie.
What is it,
That's
Marni?
not in car.
Is
That's
it the
not in.
waves?
That's not in
Are you
character for you.
seasick?
No, I'm trying not to cry. But I never knew Lady Vale's life was so sad.
What?
I thought I was the one with the tragic story. I should have maybe been nicer to her. Probably.
You
What?
have never told me of your past, Marni.
I mean, you know, happens all the time. I was just abandoned by my mom, that's all. I had a lot of brothers, and she decided she didn't need a girl.
Classic
Since
Chinese
I was
mom.
way superior to those useless jerks, even back then. I mean, I was better at helping her, but she never said thank you, or good job, or anything. The first time we went for a walk, just us, so she could find somewhere to dump me.
What? What?
Imagine, my hand in hers, and we're strolling from place to place. She left me at a church.
I can't believe it.
It's fine. The priest was nice. As long as I helped free Lord Sombron, I got lots of thank yous. Eventually, I met Zephyr and joined the Hounds. See? Lady Vale's story is so much sadder.
Zephyr filled out the 4 hounds with devout followers of the Felldragon.
Did that include you, Javier?
Yes, I was there at the hidden temple where Lady Vale slept. When she
Sniffing her
awoke,
toes.
I was there to speak with her. She, a royal dragon, asked me to be her friend. I said it was impossible. Lady Vale then asked if I could offer my service to her as a knight.
And you accepted.
That I could not refuse.
It's a big deal to be handpicked like that by royalty. Who would have thought? You made her knight? That's just cool. I mean that, Javier. That's really cool.
Should you wish, I am sure Lady Vale would also accept you as her knight.
What? No way. I don't want to work with you that much. No praise, no thank yous. I hate you.
Is that so?
Besides, I already belong somewhere. I need to get back to Zephyr.
That's right.
Since you're helping the Divine Dragon, you're probably gonna get kicked out of the Hounds.
I expect as much.
Yeah, well, I like being one of the 4 Hounds. As soon as we're off this boat, we're enemies.
You do hate me, after all. So surely you'll be happier.
Right. So, yes. I'm done talking. This is a waste of my time.
That's right.
Mavier,
Actually, that's
thank
not
you for telling
bad.
us all of that. When we find
I
Vale,
feel, I thought,
I hope you will do what you think is best for her. Even if that means we'll cross
I thought
paths
Marni was
again.
Marni's character was worse at this point, but
What's happened to Lethos? The land, it's fallen to rot and ruin.
A
No,
sure
no.
sign of Gradlon's return, or that our foes are now destroying the Divine Dragon Shard.
We have to stop Sombron. Where is the shard?
It's in the castle,
where is the shard?
Queen Lumera's home.
Who would have thought we'd return here to see everything come to this? I know you're here, Sombron! Show yourself!
Ah, the Divine Dragon has arrived. Or should I call you the Divine Imposter?
Among Us.
You've arrived early.
Sus.
How did you know where to find
The Divine Imposter.
My other 2 children
Sussy
haven't even
Baka.
caught up to us yet.
I assume you mean us.
Why are you with them?
You two brought them here and betrayed us. Unbelievable.
Please, no! You have it wrong!
Wrong. Looks pretty clear to me.
This is my doing. I want Lady Vale to meet with the Divine Dragon. I might have even forced them to come, but it wasn't necessary. Marni had no part in this.
Mavier.
Return to the Hounds, Marni.
But...
Do not hesitate. Go now.
Marni, welcome back. But Mavier, what will we do with you? I'm willing to forgive and forget if you can explain yourself. We are family, after all.
What nonsense. I know you're going to punish me, but Lady Vale will see the Divine Dragon.
You rude, self-serving.
I don't mind. I was just thinking I'd like to talk to the Divine Dragon myself.
All right, it's based Vale. Let's go.
What's happened
It's
to you?
Uber based Vale.
It's good to see you again.
What did you do to Lady Vale?
I told you about Lord Sombron's enchanted helmet. My spell has now truly taken hold.
Vale, do you know who I am?
Why, you're my dear long-lost sister. What a happy reunion. What the... This is what you've been trying to do to her? And the other Lady Vale
Why do you
returned?
care, Marni?
Never. Not as long as that helmet remains attached and intact. That other side of her is dead.
Because I've never seen Marni, like...
Oh, please. You should be delighted. You don't have to talk to the defect anymore.
Yeah, did you call her the boring one? I remember you specifically calling her the boring one, Marni.
Zephyr, I know about Vale's past. Do you?
That doesn't
You were
matter.
alive way back then.
What?
I mean, I didn't know. When I helped you with all of these awful things, Lady Vale was all alone for so long. And she was so excited to see her family again. She never got to enjoy it. Now she never will.
Marni, why are you growing a
What
conscience
is this,
randomly?
Marni?
Zephyr,
So dumb.
I loved it when you gave me praise. I loved it when you said we were family. I loved belonging somewhere. I loved the 4 Hounds. But this has gone too far. I have to do what I know is right. Praise or no praise.
Marni?
I'm going to free Lady Vale. I'm going to break that helmet to pieces!
No! Stop!
You know, maybe you should have used something other than a freaking steel axe, Marni.
Marni, that was simply pathetic. An attack like that couldn't put a scratch on Father's gift.
I swung with all my strength, and it did nothing.
Maybe you should have used a
You were
hammer.
trying to free me, fool that you are. But as it turns out, you failed in your attempt.
Oh,
Maybe just try again, Marni.
Did I not? Such a bad girl.
Nice iron dagger.
You are a
Zephy doesn't
failure.
even use them.
If only you had done as I had said.
Marni!
here. I'm sorry. I tried to save her, but in the end, I guess I wasn't strong enough. If she's ever her old self again, will you tell her something for me? Please tell her that she's done so well.
Her face.
Don't go. Please.
How about we're just standing around smirking as Marty's dying? It's so dumb.
Oh, did she die in your arms? How very tragic.
What a waste. Got killed for nothing.
You would have liked that though, Gris. You would have been into that. Oh, this scene.
Marni was just trying to restore Vale.
Why though?
For that.
I will never stand by you again, Zephyr.
You
Save
already
the moment
weren't
my
going
blood
to.
pierces your heart.
This changes.
Divine Dragon,
Well,
I beg of you, allow me to fight at your side, to avenge Marni, and to save Lady Vale.
Mavir. Of course.
So you're just going to betray me? Leave me sad and lonely again? And you, sister. I thought you'd be happy to be reunited with me after so long.
You are not our Vale.
This must be about my new look. Then you're not going to like this look either.
dun dun
The
dun.
Sparrow emblem stolen away. You turned your back on him. Oh, lonely thing. Just like me. But I'm here for you, little emblem. I'm all you need.
Oh, great.
Had I known I had a
She's
sibling
being
who
fucking
survived the
perved to
years,
Marv.
I would have killed you. I'd like to make sure I'm my father's one and only child.
That's
Want
pretty
to be alone
based.
forever?
Yes, that's right. I have no need for this sort of family, or friendships, or bonds of loyalty. I do appreciate you bringing the rings to me, but that's where our relationship ends. Now, goodbye, sister.
Bringing the rings to me. We have like all of them and you have just Marv. What do you think is going to happen, Vale? God damn it. Of course, I'm not using any of them, but that doesn't really matter. This is so dumb. This entire sequence is so fucking dumb. Anyways. Let's see here. I think this is probably a good squad. Well, I want Anna for sure here. Wind God Anna? No, I don't think I want Wind God Anna. Baron I need. Could probably cap this chapter or something like that. Okay. Lapis. Do I want Lapis or do I want or Zato or like Alchrist or someone. Because Alchrist does have Luna. And I would like to train him up a bit still. The thing is, like, so I should have enough, like, this isn't going to be a difficult chapter. Like, all I have to do is take out the reinforcements, right? So I've got plenty of units to be able to do that with. I've got Ivy, I've got Hordy, I've got Linden, who I'm low-key training. Goldberry would be fine. I've got Sphere and Anna and Marin. So I don't even know if I need Panette. That would be nice, though. Brunei I want to train. Lapis I want to train as well, I guess. There's just too many units I have to train here. That's too good, though. I like the Brave Assist bow is the thing. I like all of these units. I wish I had like one more deployment slot. That would be so freaking useful here. I'm gonna have to bench someone, and honestly, I feel like I want to just bench Linden. Even though he's like really solid. I already have like Ivy and Hortensia for magic stuff, so, and I want to train up Alchrist as much as I can here. He's only 1700 away from getting Lunar Brace, so that would be a pretty good threshold for him for being able to take him anywhere, basically. Okay. Dire Thunder plus Bolganone, I think is good on Ivy. Yeah, that should be good on Hordy. I guess I'm done benching him for now. We need... Alchrist needs Wind God, obviously. Like, that's not even a question. What is a question is what I'm putting on Anna. And I think I'm just going to give her... Finn. Again. Because, like, the extra stats are good. Having Miracle is very important for playing around with Vantage strats, even though it's just Vantage Plus. So. Brunei has Tabarn right now. Paraceline, I don't even know if I'm going to use Paraceline ever on you, but oh well. I think this is all pretty solid. I need to make sure that the inventories are good though, real quick. Heal, freeze, Illume, that should be fine. Well, actually, no, I don't want the Illume stuff. I'm not going to need those anymore either. I think for the rest of the game, so. Because the last chapter was the last fog chapter, so. You can just have Obstruct, I think, for now. You can have a Heal. I don't really need the Warp on this chapter, at least not right away. So you can have the used up Obstruct as well, I think. 2 use Heal, okay. So I'll just have that on Lapis for now, and then that should be solid on her. I don't need the Rescue or the Torch here. That should be good for Marin. Well, actually, do I have another? I do have an extra 11 sword for her, so that should be good. That all looks good on Saphir, I think. Well, actually, I kind of want the Silver Great Axe on someone. And I think Saphir is probably the best person for it. Longbow, Hurricane Axe. Where's my... Okay, I have that all ready to go. I think I'll take the Steel Bow as well for Anna. That should be fine for her. Do I have a snack for Brunei? I think I don't think I got a text one, should I? No. Okay. This should probably be fine, though. For this chapter, at least, so. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we'll get started. So I need Anne in the front. You don't need to worry about it, I think. If I can take out this first group to start out with, that would be really helpful. Or at least most of them. So I'm gonna try and do that to the best of my abilities here. I think I need Anna to have the good radiant bow. At least to start out with here. So let's just take this and try this.